What do you think about the phrase "love is blind"?
The phrase "love is blind" suggests that when someone is in love, they often overlook flaws or shortcomings in their partner or the relationship. This idea can be seen in various contexts, from literature and music to psychology. It points to how love can cloud judgment, making people less critical or aware of potential problems. From a psychological perspective, research shows that love can lead to idealization, where people see their partner in an overly positive light. This might help strengthen the relationship initially, but can also lead to challenges if the reality of the relationship doesn't match those ideals. In literature, many works explore this theme. For example, Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream highlights how love can lead to irrational decisions and misunderstandings. Similarly, pop culture often portrays this idea in songs and movies, emphasizing the sometimes irrational nature of romantic feelings. If you're interested in a deeper exploration of this theme, you can check out more insights on psychology today. Please open your app to see this link. And ThoughtCo, please open your app to see this link.
Can you do a brief description about the history of Gregorian chant?
Gregorian chant has a rich history that dates back to the early medieval period, around the 6th century, named after Pope Gregory the Great, who is traditionally credited with organizing and standardizing these chants. This form of plain chant played a significant role in the liturgical practices of the Roman Catholic Church. Initially, Gregorian chant emerged as a means of setting sacred texts to music, primarily in Latin. It features a monophonic texture, meaning it consists of a single melodic line without instrumental accompaniment. Over time, these chants became integral to the Mass and the Divine Office, influencing the development of Western music. The transmission of Gregorian chant relied heavily on oral tradition until the introduction of musical notation in the 9th century, which helped preserve these chants for future generations. During the medieval period, various regional styles and interpretations developed, but the chants remained central to the liturgy throughout the Middle Ages and beyond. If you're interested in a deeper dive into the topic, you can find more detailed information at sources like the Catholic Encyclopedia and classical music.
Are you able to, okay, wait.
Sure. Gregorian chant is a form of plain chant that emerged.
I have a very special 4-digit number that I believe is like a code meant for me. How are we able to...
It sounds like you have a personal connection to this 4-digit number. Numbers can carry significant meaning for individuals, often representing important dates, milestones, or personal beliefs. In various cultures, numbers are also seen as symbols. For instance, in numerology, each digit has its own significance, and combinations can suggest different traits or influences in a person's life. If you're interested, you could explore the meanings behind each digit in your number to see if they resonate with you. If you'd like to share more about the number or what it represents for you, I'd love to hear it.
Can you let me know of any historical world events that were important that happened on the year 1964?
In 1964, several significant events shaped world history. One of the most notable moments was Martin Luther King Jr. receiving the Nobel Peace Prize on October 14th. He was recognized for his leadership in the nonviolent struggle against racial segregation in the United States. In the realm of pop culture, this was also the year the Beatles made their iconic debut on The Ed Sullivan Show on February 9th, marking the start of Beatlemania in America. Earlier, on February 25th, Cassius Clay, later known as Muhammad Ali, shocked the boxing world by defeating Sonny Liston for the heavyweight title. Another important event was the founding of the Palestine Liberation Organization on May 28th. This was a crucial moment in Middle Eastern politics, as it aimed to establish a political identity for Palestinians. In addition, the strongest earthquake in U.S. history struck Alaska on March 27,
Ooh.
measuring 9.2 on the Richter scale,
Dang.
and resulting in significant loss of life and property. These events reflect a dynamic year that influenced social, political, and cultural landscapes, both in the United States and around the world. For more detailed information, you can check out sources like History.com and The People History.
I forget, but there's some sort of group of people with history of some country, and it's I think it's Guomindang or Taomingdang. What is it?
It sounds like you might be referring to the Guangdong region in China, which has a rich history.
No, what is it? It's
The Kuomintang, KMT, also known as the Nationalist Party of China, is a major political party that was founded in 1912 by Sun Yat-sen after the fall of the Qing dynasty. It played a key role in shaping modern Chinese history. Originally formed to unify China and end the rule of warlords, the KMT became the ruling party of the Republic of China, ROC, in 1928.
Oh, no.
During the Chinese Civil War, 1927 to 1949, the KMT, led by Chiang Kai-shek, fought against the Communist Party of China, CPC, under Mao Zedong. After the defeat of the KMT by the CPC in 1949, the KMT retreated to...
All right. Can you tell me about the political state of Taiwan and the relationship with China nowadays?
The political situation between Taiwan and China is complex and tense, especially as Taiwan approaches its presidential elections in January 2024. Currently, Taiwan operates as a...
That already happened, bro. Okay, I'll be back, chat.